We still do, what is the beficha of vavcha lasoise? Why doesn't it say bevavcha lasoise beficha? Says the Alter Rebbe, how do you arouse emotion? Beficha, with your mouth. By speaking. You want to have an emotion that Hashem is your Father? Talk about that all the time. Talk to other people about it. Talk to yourself about it. You know, today we have this idea of the power of affirmations, of saying things, right? So today you go to say you love yourself, say you're worth it, say all these things. But these are really things that can be used for Avodas Hashem. You want to ingrain within your heart that nafshi v'sicha, that Hashem is your life, chaya chayim, Hashem is your life. Talk about it. Talk about it. The more you talk about Hashem, the more you talk about how Hashem is the source of your life, the more that you talk about the fact that Hashem is your Father, the more you're going to arouse your feelings. Bechsidim, they say that this is really merumas and a pasuk in Hallel, where it says ha'amanti, I believe. Why? Ki adaber, because I speak about it. So when a person's feeling a chalishus in the heart, in the emunah or in the feelings, speak about it. The more you speak about it, the heart is mu'edir. In other places in Chassidus, it's explained that human beings are called medaber. Without getting into the whole arichas of why we're called medaber, I think we've spoken about it once in the past, but there are actually very deep reasons why the human being is distinguished by the koyach hadibur. And because we are called medaber, and therefore our neshama is called the unkelus, when he says v'hi adam nefesh chaya, so unkelus translated l'ruach v'malala. So therefore dibur is connected to very, very deep. The dibur and the neshama is connected to a very, very deep place. That's why it's brought down also one of the reasons why we have to, when we learn, we have to speak. That sometimes when you speak what you're learning, then you're able to bring down ideas from a very, very deep part within yourself, which when you were just thinking about it, it never occurred to you. And then while you're speaking about it, you're speaking about it with the chavrus, or you're giving a shiur, suddenly something comes to your head from a deep place, and that's because the dibur is rooted in a very, very deep place in the nefesh. And perhaps that's related to what it's saying over here also, that when you speak about it, that is mu'eir, the avat Hashem, and that has an impact on the emotions. So now we have the whole package deal. We understand beficha uvavavcha lasaisai. Beficha, speak about it. What is that going to lead to? What is the beficha going to lead to? The bevavcha, that you will have feelings. And the bevavcha leads to lasaisai, leads to ma'aseh mitzvahs. So that which seems to be a strange order, beficha uvavavcha lasaisai, now we have, it makes actually perfect sense. Where does everything start with? With speaking about it. Speak about it. And there's certain people who you meet them. They're always talking about Hashem, and they're always talking about Hashgacha Pratis, and they're always talking about Hashem's Chesed. It's something which they're constantly talking about. And it's something that we should get used to. We should get used to talking about Hashem, how Hashem is the provider, Hashem gives me my life, and Hashem is my Father. Chayim Amitim. And those words have an impact on ourselves.
The Shiur says that the Hitzonios are the feelings.
Right, actually, and even before the Mesilas Yesharim, the Chinuch kachs in this very much. He says, this is back to what we were talking about earlier. Even when you are by yourself, in Ein Sham Achirim, there's no one else there. This is talking about the mitzvah of Sipur Yitzis Mitzrayim. Chayev lohetzi advarim mepiv. You have to, what if you're alone? You still have to articulate the words. So that your heart should be awakened, because through talking the heart is awakened. So that's mamish what the Alter Rebbe is saying over here.